Alright, let's play some games. Alright. I don't really know what to do here, but this should be okay. I'll have to check after the game. I definitely do need to look this stuff up. It's already looking ugly. Like bishop f5 now is already quite an issue. Can I get a repetition here? Yeah. I don't know if I can get away with there's a checkmate here. Like if I went here, takes, and let's say here I can actually sack king here and then bishop f5 here. No, it's not quite. Anyways, I wonder if I can get away with this. It's very sketchy. Really, I've actually played this line a few times and I've never looked it up. And I always have a tough time. White has so much play. Like already, I don't know what I will do if takes and c4. Just playing blind here right now, to be honest. After knight c6, a6. Okay, that's probably his idea. My king gets shredded in the center. I don't even have a light scored bishop. Can I get away with this? What does it even do? He's gonna take there. This could be something. How does it help me? I don't. He just gives him the check. Ugh. What if I set a trap for him somehow? Shit. I want to set a trap for him. Like let him have this. I don't even know if it works. Like barely. Like I want to let him take and then play king rook g8. He's gonna promote, and I'm gonna take the queen instead with check. How does he? What does he do about this? Takes rook g8. Shit. Maybe he can promote. No, I still take the queen with check. I don't know what he does here. What's the big idea here? Okay. Is there some garbage with like knight promotion or something? How does he get out of this? And I'm just gonna play it. But I'm curious if knight promotes to a knight, what happens? Oh, okay, what the heck is this? I feel like I got very lucky with this game. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Very curious. Like, okay, so first of all, I don't actually see a way for him. Okay. I was thinking, what if he promotes to a knight here? Oh, it's check. Okay, here, promotes to a knight. What happens? Okay, we're going to analysis board. I mean, at worst, at worst, even this shouldn't be. But he has a rook here. Oh my god. He does have that rook check. So here, where do I go? Do I go here? Then I was thinking he has another check here. Okay, this gets out of the checks. I mean, you can always try something like this. I think I have to take that. And then he has some extra options here for a little bit. Doesn't do anything. So, okay, so this whole line, I guess, it was a nice trap, I said, I think. Very nice practical trap. Not saying it works necessarily. I don't know what else he has here. He can just defend here, and then he's winning on the queen side, I'm guessing. But rook g8, he doesn't really have a way to deal with rook g8, does he? Maybe here? Maybe defending it this way. And I think he's okay here. Now I just might be toast completely. I mean, if I, let's say, start with this. If the queen was in the light square, I might have a chance. But here, I have nothing. I think queen e2, I don't really see anything at all. I mean, I still have one more move in the air, right? So I can still do something here. Let's say I went here. What does this do? And let's say I get one more chance here. Rook check. King here. And my idea is now to, gosh, this should work, I think. That is game. So this looks pretty powerful, but then the thing is, you can always like slow play this, and I feel no, but then 90, maybe doing okay here. This might have been a very good practical move. So I think instead of taking the pawn, he has to go back somewhere, like here. Then okay, now I'm screwed, probably. Uh, like I don't think he has time to take the pawn in any of these lines. But it's okay. I'm still. I mean, at worst, I think white is fine with something like this, just setting up the defense for a bit, and then his attack should still be faster, I think. Uh, like let's just say something like this. Yeah. It just seems like white should be crashing in faster. Even if I get everything that I want, I still think he's faster. I think that's how white should have played this. Just not take the pawn. Taking the pawn is too much. But queen g2 and just holding on. And then this is always there, the attack. And before this, I was lost, I think. I completely, like, I don't even know why he had to push the pawn all this way. When this was sufficient, I think. I think I was just already lost here. I don't know what I would do here. I think I'm just, this is completely lost. Like I have to take out the queen to not allow the check on this diagonal, probably. I don't know, this somewhere. And then I can hold out for a few moves. But I don't know, somehow still looks like black is doing okay. I don't know, it's crazy. Like let's just say this kind of thing. I mean, what he really needs is this here, but it's not happening. But okay, even this is coming. So let's just say, oh shit. Okay, anyways, let's leave that aside. Where did I go wrong in the opening here? Like, what else can be done here? Did I mess this up too much? Like, what other lines can possibly be here? Is this a move? Doesn't look like a move. This looks okay. What are the ideas here? So first of all, if he tried to like do something like this, I guess this should be enough, no? Because the knight's hanging. Probably. Something like this. I can probably get away with this. Whatever, this somewhere, maybe. And if this, I mean, this has got to be a move, and this has got to be a move. But okay, let's run with something like this. Shouldn't be so bad. Just holding on to that pawn. Although I would rather have the knight coming here to here, like in the regular King's Gambit, I guess. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe I can just take here. Actually, this is fine, more than fine. And lastly, okay, so this is the line where I didn't note. So every game I've had actually does go down the same line. And then in this position, I usually end up winning, but my position sucks, like you saw in this game. When this showed up on the board, I was genuinely terrified. Because let's say I just castle into it. Here, let's say we played something like this. I don't know where the heck this is going. Like, this knight has no scope. I've already lost the bishops. Like, this is not something I want to be playing. I was thinking of setting up the battery here maybe, so that on this I can play here. But then after this, I wasn't sure. Like, it seems too tenuous. Like after something like this, although who knows if concretely, because it's always, I don't know, there's no way to make it happen. So here I think I'm already suffering. And g5 didn't work because after he castled, I realized this is too powerful. And what did he do? He did something decent. So he castled, and I panicked because I guess I saw this coming and I didn't know how to handle it. And later I thought maybe the king is safe here, but then as I found out in the game, this just was going too much, like too crazy. So this whole opening experiment has not worked. There must be a better way of handling this. Maybe a faster way somehow. Like bishop on e6 is actually not stable at all. So there must be a better way of doing this. Shit. I just don't know how. Maybe his position is already just bad. But I can't really go anywhere with the knight. He's going to take on d5. Unless I have something crazy like this. No. This already just does not look right. But I know there should be something here because this is the main line, I'm pretty sure. Let's say I went here. What does this even do though? What does that even do? Sometimes there's stuff like this, but he's already won a pawn. So it doesn't seem like enough. He'll just be up a pawn. But then at the end of it, I have queen h, this check. See, it's not like he can take here. I don't think so, because here, when he takes back, I have this at the end, and this should be... My god, I'm down a lot of pawns. Down 2 pawns here. Still. But no, he gets out of it. He gets out of this. That's no good. So man, I don't know. I know this is the move, but what to do here? Like, this is the only sensible looking move. But it doesn't. But it gives me a shitty position. I mean, are there things like this? What the heck is going on here? Okay, let's just check with the engine. Shit. Here, d5 takes. Yeah, I'm right. Now what though? Yeah, see the moves, the engine is recommending, none of them are intuitive at all. Like this, I think white just gets the edge. Like the way I played it, yeah, white just pulls ahead. I felt it in the game already. It's just after 92, I knew I was just a lot worse. And then I have to be like super creative just to survive here. This is already, I was right. My sense was right. This is just worse. Getting slaughtered here. He just went wrong, I think, where he took this pawn. No, wow, it's still, what the heck? Yeah, okay, so what did he have? Rook f7 here. Who is going to see stuff like this? That's great. I mean, I looked at this, but it doesn't, I thought he can't really go here. But he has other ideas. What's the other idea? Play bishop g5 or something? What the hell? That's insane. Okay, what does that tell me about my analysis? But I missed that at the let me think about that. Okay. But okay, it's recommending moves like, what the heck, man? f5. What kind of move is this? Just keeps the knight in place. And if he plays d3, I suppose now I can take the knight, and then I've avoided some of the problems. But I don't think so. Like, if I went here intuitively, still 92 looks amazing. Heading to f4, d4, so f4. So the engine has other ideas, though. Everything else is not good. But d4, what does this do? I don't even know what this does. Oh, okay, what it does is it stops white from consolidating the center with d4. It preempts that. And then now I can jump in behind and hit some things. I just have to remember this. It's crazy. Or like if I didn't find that, why is knight c6 so good when he's just going to win a pawn here because of this intermezzo? Oh, shit. Crazy stuff. So now he has to just defend the pawn somehow. Let's say he went to an inferior square like this. What is so wrong with this? Bishop f5. So he can't just walk into the light square diagonally. He has to do it from this square. And then I hold everything. Now everything is safe. For now. My god. So 96 is a more intuitive way to play, but man, it keeps running into things like this. Now when I take, let's say he took with the same idea. Oh man, I just developed now. Man, they have to be so concrete in this line. Just had to find one way to proceed and then run with it. Just f5. F5 to me does make some sense. I mean, what if he just played? Then I keep my knight to there, right? What happens in a position like this? Even if I just castle and stuff. If worst comes to worst, even a position like this should not be so bad with the knight on e4. I can play that. So just f5. I'll remember f5 next time. I mean, it's just the one that's easiest to remember. He can strike out at me, and then just remember that here. Play d4. Don't let him consolidate. I can remember this. It's not like white's any better or something. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. Knight c6. Man, this gets to be a really crazy game. Like, and there's so much chance of going wrong. Like, I would make these natural moves and then get screwed. Like, okay, something like this. What the heck would I even play here? It's crazy. This is... So then I'd be tempted to play something like this just to keep the knight out. And white pulls ahead again. Like king f7. Who's going to see king f7? Why am I like king f7? To keep this protected? Bishop 2. Alright, well, I know I haven't done full analysis, but at least next game I can pull out f5 and then run with that there. I'm sure I'll see this again sometime. And I've seen some ideas like king f7 to guard g7, and I know what to not what to avoid, which is what happened in the game. Avoid this kind of scenario where white gets in d4, consolidates, and then knight gets to f4. That's yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Of course, I mean, there's so many lessons to be gained, even just from this one game. I could keep going, like at the end. Why did I miss rook f? Is it even worth playing anymore, or did I already extract enough lessons for today? I wonder. But it's like I need exposure to more opening lines, you know. I mean, yes, I could do an analysis at the end here. But it's like my openings are just too weak right now. Anyways, here seems like white is doing perfectly fine. Now what happens though? I think he would have to take this one out first. Although then he can take on g5, which doesn't make sense. The pin is gone now. But this, no, fuck. Shit. Here, bishop g5, and let's say I just played king d8. How does white? It said white was doing much better here, but how does white cash in? Like if you just, first of all, something like this doesn't seem to work, right? Now he's dropping everything again. Although if he played crazily like this, you'd never know. But there should be enough checks in the air. After this, that's winning for black. So he doesn't have time to do that. He doesn't have time for anything else. So this cannot be the move. Something like this, I don't even know what the idea to that is. I just take here. And this should also be winning. Like, yes, he can try this, but again, I'm one move too soon. And I should be able to at least have a perpetual, but most likely a win. I mean, just for example, I don't actually know how this goes. Maybe, although after this, I don't actually have anything. I actually don't have anything here. King f1 and I'm losing, I think. Although this still seems to survive. My god. Here. This is the only sketchy looking thing he has here. But it's still not that scary. Although after this, checkmate, maybe. I don't know. Still, I think black is pulling ahead. I have time to do something now. Like let's say I do something like this. I don't see him winning here. Like worst comes to worst here. Is this surviving? Or does he have something here? Yeah, oh, he can take my queen. What am I saying? Oh, this stupid arrow shit. Okay. Damn it. Annoying shit. Okay. To go back here again. I guess maybe I just have to build up my tolerance here for analyzing like this. This is annoying. Okay. Let's just here. I was looking at bishop takes. Oh my god. But I think even here. But the thing is always the king is running to f1 and then I don't know what to do after that. Like let's just say even if he went here, right? Where's the win? Like let's say here. Is there really a win or is there nothing? I don't see anything here. I was just assuming there's a win, but after the rook is moved and the king has the f1 square, so that's why this rook f7 move is actually so awesome. It wasn't just for the pin to set up bishop g5. It also gave the king this f1 square. Now black is losing, I think. Oh no, he has still have this. Okay, I had no idea what is going on here. What the heck is going on here? Oh my god. Maybe I'm running out of stuff now. But even here, I mean, he can play rook f3, but then I get some checks, and I don't know what to make of those checks. If he goes this way, I think he just gets away to c1. Insane. He gets away. So, okay, bishop takes, and I was, okay, what if rook, this is more forcing. Doesn't allow queen takes e6 with mate in one threat. And then I thought he takes here, try to promote, and I wasn't sure. Like here, I don't really see any way to cash in. But then I thought, okay, king c7 here. How does white continue? Like this kind of thing obviously does nothing. So this has to be the only way to continue. But here, this is not panning out actually. I just take the bishop. So white has nothing there. So that's losing for white. So it can't be bishop here. It's probably not bishop here. So then this, but this just seems too slow. Because I mean, again, I can get away with this. I mean, it does make me wonder, like, can you just do this? But it doesn't seem to work. Oh no, this does seem to work. There's no king c7. There's no way to stop this. This is insane. And here, after, there's no checks. Crazy. It might just very well be that. Who would have thought? Anyways, I don't really need to check with the engine. The important part is just going through the exercise of trying to solve these positions slowly at first until I can get faster at solving them and without moving the pieces. But initially, you have to do things slowly and deliberately before they become fast and automatic. That's all I wanted to do, was just to practice that once in a game. So I don't think it's so necessary to analyze every little thing in this game. I got what I needed to level up. I got to analyze one combinational kind of position, and I got to check up the opening, and I got that f5 move and some ideas like king f7. It's enough. I'm just not sure if I should play another game and go through this again, or did I get enough out of chess today and I can do some other stuff. Not sure, but I mean, if I'm serious about this, probably should be pushing myself. Give me 1 second, let me just check if this is actually streaming even. Yeah, it says it's streaming, it's live. Okay, now it just went away. I think the stream shut down or what? No, still streaming. Why? Oh, what the heck? Live stream. 29 minutes ago. Why does it say the stream has ended? Nope, live chat. Okay, I think it's still streaming. Whatever. Maybe I should just push it, see how much I can. Shit. Maybe I need to make the analysis in a way so that's not so tiring. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Shit. Okay. What the heck is this? The reason I'm playing is because I don't see him challenging the bishop effectively because he's blocked his queen support. Now playing this, I can potentially run into some issues I've in my other previous games because this kind of thing happens with so much force. So quick development is the answer, but then I also don't know what to do against this kind of thing. I might just have to let that go. Let's see. Well, sometimes you just have to try things, I guess, and then see how things turn out. I don't know what his objective is. Like, I'll probably in the game try something like this, but I don't know what to make of it. So now I can do this because I'm close enough to castling, I think, I feel. Just want to get ahead with castling, although now this is scaring me. Maybe I should have played c5 earlier. So I don't know what I was doing there. Like knight e5 is going to be quite forceful. Anyways, let's just go. Okay, he's really taking over everything there, but let's provoke something so that I can get c5 in. Now this makes sense. I'm okay with getting everything shredded open because I've already castled. Now, holy shit, okay. I'm so tempted to play queen e7, but I wish I could get my knight out. But this doesn't seem bad. Okay, no, he can. This can't be so bad, right? Rook c7 will come at the end of it. And that's super annoying, but I'll try it. Like, how does he... okay, my plan was just to... shit. Did I mess something up here? Yeah, I was thinking at the end of it, he might get in this kind of thing. And I don't know what to make of that. I mean, he still gets in rook c7, right? Knight d4, no. Is annoying. What other annoying stuff is there? I mean, this pawn actually screws himself over because this knight would love to go there. I feel like. Anyways, let's get this safe enough. This seems like a logical square. Okay, and get the queen back somewhere. And then just consolidate the a pawn or run it forward or whatever. Just that's my main trump right now. I'm just gonna come back with everything. Although knight h4 is super annoying. I don't know what it actually does. It hits everything. Is there a way to take that out of the equation? I don't see a way. Maybe just challenge everything and let the bishop go. It's unfortunate, but if the queens are traded off the board, maybe I can live with having those double g pawns after knight h4. But now there might even be other possibilities because on this there's stuff like this. What can he try? I don't know. Okay, he tried this. I know he needed that square. He needs to clear it, but now... Why is this not any just good enough? Like, sure, he gets one hit to the queen, but that's about it. More effective is maybe this. Here, this should be just good enough. No? I have a feeling my pawns will all drop, though. I mean, what else is there? This, just keeping an eye on both pieces, seems nice, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, knight d6 will come. I like this, though. And I like that this is controlling the b1 square. I like this kind of stuff. Seems promising. Okay, let's play fast, talk less, because time is running a bit low. I do want to get the rating up. This was the idea. I think this would be a good move to play. I don't know what I do on bishop d3, but okay. Now, is a knight suffering? No, okay, he's gonna go somewhere. So I just want to get rid of one piece here. Okay, gosh. Okay, I'm hitting my limit for today for this kind of analyzing and playing. I can't let the game go without analyzing at least a bit. The opening, I had just one question. I don't need to analyze everything in the games, but like they're like kind of these vague points. These kind of places in my understanding of chess that are vague, those I need to clarify with the engine. Like that bishop f5 move, I didn't know how to handle knight h4. That was one question I have to check with the engine. Other than that here, I don't really have any questions about any of this. I wasn't overtly punished in any way. I mean, something like this. I mean, he did just castle. But okay, let's just see if he went here instead. Oh, fuck, I can't move anything. Annoying shit. Okay, here. I wasn't sure what I would have done here. But in hindsight, this doesn't seem bad at all. He gets a flurry of activity, but I don't think it's enough because I always get in this. I don't see how he stops that. So I think I'm okay there. Other than that, I'm sure he had some places to improve. Like, he didn't have, like this I didn't feel good about because I felt I didn't pose him any challenges. So now he gets a free hand to, not that anything is concretely giving me any problems, but still. And, okay, anyways, fuck, let's just go to the opening. My question's there. I'm sure there were better ways to play, but here, I'll check with the engine my questions. Okay, you know what, let's do it without the engine first. Shit, after here, First of all, can he already just do this? Why is this no good? The thing is, like after, even if I went like here and just switched up, I don't see anything better for him other than to return the knight at some point because this is not going anywhere, right? So then it's like, what's wrong with my game? Well, not much. I don't see what he does here. Like if he went back, I just don't see anything wrong with playing this way. Like now I've ruled out c4, so he has nothing better than to play stuff like this maybe. I mean, I don't think I would mind playing this, whatever. And the other thing is, here I was tempted to play h6, but then I thought maybe he gets in too much activity here too early, like let's say here, and then I'm struggling as always to defend this stuff. Now one thing is that in the past I've been punished for playing this because the rook came to here too early, combined with stuff like this. But here, I don't see him getting the rook there anytime soon because of the way he's placed his knight. Like the knight here can do things. The knight here is not doing anything, so I don't see anything wrong with this even. I would have been perfectly fine there, I think. There's just nothing wrong with any of this. I don't think so. Okay, but so I didn't play it. So what if he had played this here? No, there's no this. I was going to just go for this. This is actually not bad at all because now the knight is kind of trapped. And I don't think I would mind playing this. At worst, there's even this. This is not bad at all. I don't know. I was thinking maybe he has this and this, but he doesn't have time because I'm hitting the queen. There's no way for the queen to even run out here. So I think it's still okay. And he still hasn't done anything. So, okay. This wasn't, h6 wasn't even necessary here then. Because there's no way to do anything with this just yet. His queen cannot just run and then play h3. f3 doesn't make sense. And bishop here, what do I care? I just trade it. It's okay. It's not a bad game at all. Now after here, okay, I don't have any more questions here. Okay, so I didn't even need the engine to solve any. Okay, good enough for today. Tired of talking.